all I'm gonna say about today's breakfast is that they gave me natto and umeboshi. And no way in hell am I gonna eat either of those. Especially the natto. Ugh. A couple of the guys, I better get close so you can hear me. A couple of the guys are still getting meals in the room. And they've got natto, and the room stinks of natto now. I gotta get out of here. It was so gross. I had to come out here. I'm on this bench, window, alcove thing out by the nurse station reading a book. Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. I definitely recommend it. I think the only thing else that's gonna be special today is that my kids are coming to visit me. Duncan's the only one who's been to see me. That was the first night. Best meal yet in the hospital. It was good. I am happy to be finished with the rice gruel. It was, what was it? Some bread with strawberry jam on it. It was kind of plain. Excuse me, plain, but good enough. Milk, spaghetti, I don't know, what was it? Like quiche? It seemed like egg something it had chunks of potato in it, and I don't know what it was, but it was good. I liked it. The first bit, the salad was not okay, but I'm not complaining. This is good. You gotta be getting bored of these meal reports, but I guess it is insight into what hospital food in Japan is like, and at least in this hospital, apart from the rice gruel and the natto this morning, it's generally pretty good food. Although I do hear at some places it's rather hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Not surprising. Once again, I am out, and I want to get out before someone changes their mind. No one's gonna change their mind. But they did have to call the doctor and double check, even though he told me 2 days ago that, yeah, you can go out. I guess they've got to make sure every single time, and they've got to stamp my form, and they've got to write a whole form and carry the bottom half of the paper with me when I go out. Whatever. So, at least it's not raining at the moment today, so it's slightly more pleasant. I did bring the umbrella just in case. Also, when I was walking around YouMe Town, it kind of worked like almost like a cane, because I was getting tired. I must build up my stamina again, and that's one of the things to do today. I already went to YouMe Town yesterday, so I don't really feel like going over there again today. So I figure I'll wander down to T-Joy, which is the movie theater. It also has a large game center in there. They might actually have, I thought they had a 100 yen shop, but it's not. They have a book off, a used bookstore. So I got something to look at, even though I'm pretty sure they're not going to have many English books, and if they do, they're probably going to be kids' books. So maybe I'll find a good kids' book and buy it and give it to my kids when they visit this afternoon. That's always a possibility, an option, a thought, whatever. I'm going to walk now. What am I saying? I'm going to walk now. I am walking. I have been walking the whole time I'm talking. I've been walking and talking, but I'm going to stop talking and just go concentrate on walking. Not that it really requires a lot of concentration. I think I can pretty much do it on automatic, but you know what I mean, okay? How was that for babbling? If I wanted to get rid of all my money, I could go to Pachinko, but I don't want to. I did not know there were Tsum Tsum arcade machines. That's cool. Might have to try sometime. Still haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. Probably wait for it to come out on DVD. Well, that was kind of fun, but didn't really take me all that long. I'm finished way too quick in there. I didn't play any of the UFO Catchers, the games, or any of the video games. Just didn't feel like it. Grabbed some papers, advertisement papers from the movie theater, and got a couple little presents for my kids out of the gotcha. What do you call them? The little things you put some money in and get crappy toys out of. Well, not too crappy. I got my boys some the things that, oh man, the newest version of the Power Rangers kind of thing. The Q Danger. I got some of the little power activation toys that go with the toys they have. Since that was over way too quick, I'm just gonna keep walking down and go somewhere. I might go all the way to Rakuichi Rakuza, which is a big game center with a bowling alley. I'm not going bowling. Forgot to mention, didn't find any English books in Book Off either. And there's Saya. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm not going there. But there is a home center I can go to. I'm not actually building anything. I'm going to make anything, so I'm not going to buy any wood or tools, but I can look at them and imagine. Oh, look at little maple tree here. Another one here. Another one here fighting for life. I want to rescue them and take them home, but I'd have to break up the concrete blocks around them to get at them without killing them. That's not going to happen. It's too bad. Cute little trees. Does this feel like it's kind of become a mini wander video? I love doing wanders. Even mini ones. I'm glad I came into this center. Home center. I forgot. They have pets here. Always nice to look at. Fish. And beetles. Some of them are really, really expensive. And birds and hamsters and rabbits and such. And the usual doggies. beautiful owl. That looks painful. That really looks painful. But you're such a cutie. That is an absolutely gorgeous owl. I mean, he's beautiful, but you don't want to buy him unless you really know how to take care of an animal like that. I think in Canada it's illegal. You cannot have an owl. That one, I definitely, even here, I can't have it because holy crap, it's 198,000 yen. It's like over $2,000. Hey, at least Canadian. American, probably a little under $2,000. I don't know. I almost missed the lumber section. Spotted it the last second. I'm really glad I did because I love the smell of wood. If I had a good job that was involved in lumber somehow, I would not be unhappy. My nose would not be unhappy. Holy shit! 438 yen per 2x4? That's more than double what I paid when I bought the 2x4s to build the picnic table. What is going on? That's a crazy price. Oh, forget that. I won't be making anything out of 2x4s anymore, I guess. Plywood hasn't changed any. What's up with 2x4s? With hibiscus in it. Can't be all that bad. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I want to take you home. And now it's starting to rain, but I don't care because my day has had hibiscus in it. You know, I was very tempted to buy those yellow hibiscus with the red eye in them. Buy them, take them back to the hotel. I know it's hospital. I'm going to call it hotel just for the hell of it because it's funny. And then let Kumiko take it home when she came by this evening. I wonder what the nurses would think if I walk into my hospital room, hotel room, hospital room, whatever, with a hibiscus. It's only 600 yen. Beautiful. Well, since I already came out this far, maybe you can see in the background there, I decided, why not? I'll come out to Rakuichi Rakuza, wrong sign, Rakuichi Rakuza there, and pop in a Don Quixote while I'm at it. I got time. I got nothing but time. Man, I thought I was hearing thunder for a second outside, and didn't think about it. It's the bowling alley upstairs. Okay, no thunder. Oh, bad hair too. Oh well. Haven't had my shower yet. Didn't think I was going to play any of the UFO catcher games, but I did. I got one Tsumutsumu pen. This will be for Lilia. 200 yen though. I don't think it's worth 200 yen. But I won the game machine. Yay. See, there's the thunder. Nice one. You can even get fish or beetles from the machines, from the UFO catchers. I have gotten beetles from one of those machines before, but it took a lot of money, actually, way too much. Today, I only spent 200 yen on UFO catchers, prize cranes, which is a surprise. Not really. I've kind of gotten tired of them, actually. The older I get, the less stuff I want is in there. So I spent 200 yen, but I just found 10 yen, so I'm going to consider that a 5% refund. So I spent 190 yen on machines. Sure. Not really. Someone lost 10 yen. Oh well. I think now I will go back to the hotel because, yeah, I think I've had enough walk. Yeah, and it's time to go back and enjoy the mini onsen. I was smart about it this time. This time I did my walk first and then go have the bath after. Yesterday was the wrong way around, really. It'd be good to relax in the bath. So really not much else to say until later, probably. Either when the kids come visit, with Kumiko, of course, because they can't drive. Well, I don't know, possibly they could, but they can't legally drive. I'd be kind of curious, actually, to stick them behind the wheel and see what happens in a place where they couldn't hit anything and it would be legal for them to do it, or at least not so illegal for them to do it if they weren't on a road kind of thing. I'm babbling again. I didn't even think of it before, but I just realized that if I get really bored and can't find anything I want to watch on either Netflix or Amazon Prime, I can come down to Tsutaya and rent a DVD. Huh. I could do that. I don't have a membership. I'll get one, no problem. I see the hospital right in front of me, and thus my afternoon constitutional comes to an end. A strange thought occurs. What if you're taking a walk in a country that doesn't have a constitution? Like, what if, say, they have a king and a queen? Would an afternoon stroll be an afternoon monarchical? What if you got a dictatorship, and you live in a dictatorship, and they require you to go for a walk? Would it be an afternoon dictatorial? I just walked in a puddle. It looks like one of my roommate's wife brought him some bread that he can't eat, and so he gave it to me. It was on my table when I came back, and it's the cutest little Totoro bread. It is so cute, and he's gonna die. Totoro's full of cream. He's delicious. I knew it'd be you guys. Hi. Oh, big hug. Once again, contrary to my expectations, the fish was good. And the little potato thing with meat, kind of a side dish, was curry flavored. Really nice. My kids are still here. They're all playing a game, so I just went and quickly ate for because, well, they're playing games. And they give me a chance. And I don't take very long to eat supper.
Daddy?
Right, Nina?
Daddy? Daddy?
You wanted to eat too? Sorry, that's my supper, and it's not enough for me. I get hungry about 9 o'clock. And now my family has gone home, and the hospital is actually a lot quieter. These kids are loud. But I was really happy they came by, and I'm not happy they've left. Well, hopefully I'll be back home sometime this week. I really hope. I just thought I'd try getting in the classy looking phone booth. It is unfortunately very un-TARDIS-like. Too bad. I've just come back down to the lounge to end off the day. Partly because supper, while delicious now, just isn't big enough. And by the time about 9 o'clock rolls around, I am hungry. Now the doctor didn't specifically say I could have ice cream. He did say I could have cookies. So I'm just kind of going with the transitive property of permission that one junk food relates to another. I'm making that up. It's bullshit, but I want the ice cream. And I think this is a good way to end the day and to end the video. I'm missing my kids. A couple of them cried most of the way home, which is so sweet. It's gonna make me cry too. Go grab yourself an ice cream and enjoy. See you tomorrow.